Okay, so all this shit going down so far with NFL free agency, it's been kind of crazy. But one thing about the Jags, there have been multiple teams, including the Chicago Bears, that are like the main ones that are coming out that are interested in Nick Foles. But it's actually multiple teams. Let me repeat that. Multiple teams, meaning more than one team, is actually interested in trading for this motherfucker. So, my question is, why the fuck is he still here? You know, we're going through this rebuilding process or whatever. We're trading away a couple bad contracts, some veteran players. Like, I agree with the rebuilding right now. And, we got 2 drafts with a lot of draft picks coming. How does Nick Foles being here help any of that? Free that money up. This is Dave Caldwell's chance to really right one of Tom Coughlin's biggest wrongs while he was here. Nick Foles is guaranteed $50 million. I don't think we've even paid a quarter of that to him yet. So, I think everybody and their mother was thinking that Nick Foles is just going to be stuck making, $20-something million on the bench this year. That's not the case now. If somebody really wants him, and they said one of the issues was, with the Bears, is they're already without a first-round pick, so it'd be hard to part with a third-round pick. Bro, I wouldn't give a fuck if it's a 7th-round pick in 2025. I don't fucking care. As long as they take that contract, they take Nick Foles off the team, I don't give a fuck what we get for him. Fuck, send Trubisky's dumbass here. I don't give a shit. We get rid of that money. If Dave Caldwell gets out of this contract and, frees that money up and we're unscathed, that's going to turn his whole reputation around. He's going to be looked at as damn near a hero. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I'm exaggerating a little bit. But still, bro, move on from this contract. And we already got our division rivals doing stupid shit, like the Texans trading DeAndre Hopkins, the Colts giving up a first-round pick for fucking DeForest Buckner, and the Titans giving $118 million to Ryan Tannehill and tagging Derrick Henry, which if he has any sense of self-pride, he will hold the fuck out until he gets a new deal. The rest of it, even though we, that Campbell and Boye trade don't seem all that bad with all that shit going on around us. I'm not expecting to compete for playoffs this year. I know this is a rebuilding year. I know unless, we get really lucky in a fucking draft, it's probably not going to happen this year. But the thing is, I really think we got our quarterback. I think Minshew's our guy. With the rebuilding process, move on with him. Give him a chance this year. And if he fucks up, we'll probably be in a good position to draft Justin Fields next year. Nick Foles being here does not do a rebuilding process any good whatsoever. So, we need a lot of help. And freeing up this money would do a lot for that. And speaking of freeing up money, what is the point of freeing up damn near $50 million if you're not going to do shit with it? It's clear as day we need a fucking tight end. Why are we not making moves? Like I said, I'm not expecting us to go on a huge spending spree, but goddamn, get somebody. You mean to tell me we couldn't outbid the Browns for Austin Hooper? I mean, the trade for Hayden Hurst was a little bit steep, but you could have worked something out because the Gavins were interested in players we got. Where you probably wouldn't have had to give up a second-round pick. It's damn, I know we're not going to go all in on free agents, but fuck, do something. We need a tight end, and those are 2 good options. I think, what's Hooper getting, $11 million a year from the Browns that didn't even need a fucking tight end? We can't give him 12, 13? Fuck. I don't know, bro. I'm praying to God somehow this Nick Foles shit happens, and we start making something. Like I said, I don't want to splurge in free agency. We got in trouble with that before, but let's do something, because I think we're a piece or two on offense away from actually being a really good offense. So let's make it happen, and then we fix the defense in the draft.